Hi everyone, myself Megha Agustin, working as a lead QA engineer at Edstem Technologies. I am going to take the demo session for one of our client project with the backend API end-to-end test. The project is basically a learning platform and is comprises of a mobile app platform and a web app. Process. We are following the process like in the sprint we have API tickets as well as end-to-end test tickets at the same time to ensure that both the developer and tester will be on the same phase. API contract will be mentioned in Swagger file for each API tickets. Developer should create unit test cases also for each tickets at the same time. Tester should create end-to-end test cases for the same API tickets. Pipeline should be triggered each time when merging a ticket to master and it needs to be passed for all the successful deployment. As I already mentioned, I am going to take the demo with the end-to-end test. We are using REST assured libraries and Cucumber for the creation of backend API end-to-end tests. For those who doesn't know about Cucumber, it is a tool that is based on the behavioral driven development technology. Jerkin is the language that is used by the Cucumber tool. It is a simple English representation of the application behavior. It uses several keywords to describe the behavior of applications such as feature, scenario, scenario outline, given, when, then, etc. Now I will show the test I have created for the onboarding API for our project. So in the onboarding screen, there are fields like username, full name, profile image and email. Except the profile image, other fields are mandatory. I will show the code. So this is the feature file I have created for the onboarding API. Feature file must provide a high-level description of the application under test. Basically, here we will write the test cases for each endpoints. Here you can see that I have used the keyword scenario outline. It is a way of parameterization of scenarios. This is ideally used when same scenario needs to be executed for multiple sets of data. However, the test steps remains the same. Scenario outline must followed with the keyword examples, which specify the sets of values for each parameters. Also, you can see that I have used the tag at login here. Tags are used to provide a link between the feature files and step definition files. The purpose of using tag here is to perform some operations before and after this test case if needed. So, here it is an onboarding API. So, before that, I need to log in. So, I have created the login functionality using this tag in my hooks file. After creating the feature file, we need to start with the step definition files. Step definition file in Cucumber is used to segregate the feature file from the code. Each step of the feature file can be mapped to a corresponding method on step definition file. So here I have created total 6 test cases for the onboarding API. The first one is the onboarding with all the details. Here I have used the keywords given, when and then. In the given block, I have mentioned that user is in the onboarding screen and given the username, full name, email and profile image. So this is my step definition file for this onboarding API. Here you can see that I have passed all those values from my feature file to this given block. Also, I have given the access token after login. Then comes the when block where I need to call the request. So here it is a post request to say the onboarding detail. So this is the endpoint. Then I am asserting something like whether the status code is 200, success value in response is true, and also I have connected to MongoDB and checked whether all these details are saved in DB for the login user. This is the corresponding code. Like this way, I have created all the test cases like whether the API is authenticated and validation for the mandatory fields, etc. Once the code is merged, we need to check the pipeline. From here, you can see that the pipeline is failed. So there is some issues that needs to be addressed. We can check the logs from here and also download the Cucumber reports from here. I have already downloaded that so that we can open that in browser. So this is the final report generated. From this you can easily understand that I have created a test case for total 9 endpoints and out of which only one is failed. That's why the pipeline is shown as failed. From this report we can easily understand each scenarios and steps included. So this is the getting started screen API which is failed. This is an assertion error. I have asserted a description in the getting started screen that doesn't exactly match to the description I got from the response. So basically there is a mismatch in the expected and actual result. Now we can have a look on the successful scenario. So this is the registration API. The first scenario is a registration with a valid mobile number. So these all are the steps included in the feature file. And then there is a hooks file that is to clear the user from DB after executing the above steps. The second one is a registration without mobile number. For that case, there is no need to call the hooks since the user will not be saved in DB. Like this way, we can get the reports for each scenarios and endpoints. So that's it. Thank you.